Greetings of peace, people. Welcome to episode 28 of my gameplay commentary of Horizon Zero Dawn. This is yours truly, Bionic Anseng, Francis Coleman. Okay. So we are now gonna go. The Mad Sun King, huh? Be warned, reader, that as true account of the Mad Sun King, Jiran's act, these clips are blotted in blood. Truly. Okay, there may be a point in time where I'll try to read everything here. But not now. We are
Couldn't imagine living anywhere else.
Palace of the Sun. Talk to Marad.
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless Marad. Please come with me. You're needed for an important consultation.
What do you mean? Where's Erend?
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be without further delay. Follow me, please.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you, the machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
Machine Tamer, huh?
And now Outlanders with interest in the Sun King haven't heard.
Passed by some Outlander woman? Unacceptable.
Thank you for the races.
I've been here 2 hours and Miss Nora goes to the front of the line.
Well, it's fair, you know.
Ignore them. Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
What's the Sun King like?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
Aloy of the Nora. She who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. Expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Erend, Marad, let me discuss it with her privately. I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
It sounds like Ursa means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian and end my father's brutal reign. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But Ursa has a way of making her people see reason. So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
Who is Dervahl exactly?
To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my father. He truly thought of himself as a sun god. His mind was broken. He believed that blood sacrifice would solve, well, everything. So he raided the other tribes for victims, especially the Oseram. Dervahl fought back. He crafted powerful weapons and rallied his people. My father responded with the ultimate cruelty. He captured Dervahl's wife and daughter and sacrificed them in the Sun Ring.
Dame.
So, why would Dervahl go to so much trouble to kidnap Ursa?
He felt she betrayed him. She fought by his side until she realized he planned to raise Meridian and butcher its people. And she came to me. Together, we stopped him and liberated the city from my father. Dervahl has spent every moment since trying to get revenge. Mostly on the other Oseram who fought with us. He made so many powerful enemies. I thought we'd seen the last of them. I was wrong.
I'd like to ask you something about the Sundom and its politics.
By all means.
They call you a sun god who killed his own father in order to unite the tribes in harmony. Is any of it true?
They say you can see the invisible, split an arrow at 50 paces, and tame machines at a glance. How much of that is true?
It's not too far off.
Well, I would like to unite the tribes in harmony, but you saw how many courtiers I have to deal with first. Maybe next week.
Quite a place you've got here. You can almost see the little people below the mesa.
You don't approve? Well, I have a secret for you. Neither do I. But we must be patient. Change won't come in a single sunrise.
But will it happen at all, while men live in palaces?
It might. Eventually. If people like you help me bring it about.
Your politics seem very complicated. The Oseram are friends, but enemies too?
I couldn't have liberated Meridian without the help of Ursa and her Oseram freebooters. Many of them have settled here. But the Ealdormen of the Oseram clans in the Claim have become jealous of their success. So have many Karja nobles. It's a volatile situation, especially given the fact that my father raided the Oseram for years. Ursa helps keep the peace, promising a future based on mutual gain. But some, like Dervahl, will never let go of their venom.
What can you tell me about the Shadow Karja? What do they have to do with Ursa?
They are remnants of my father's regime, holding out at the fortress of Sunfall to the west.
Sun,
Like him, they care only for domination, and seek to draw upon the power of the sun by spilling blood in its name. Since Ursa helped me take this city from them, they were perfect scapegoats. Dervahl knew this, of course, and planned it well.
I need to get going.
I know. Well, they say kings should never beg. But please, help me find Ursa.
Who says that?
Well, Murad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Erend if you have further questions.
Okay. Pitch clip, huh? It appears that Erend's sister Ursa was kidnapped instead of slain, but many questions remain. Where is she? Who is responsible and why? Okay. The City of the Sun. Aloy journeys to Meridian in search of Olin, the Oseram's grandeur she met the night before the proving. Somehow the killers targeted her through Olin's focus, a mystery she can only solve by finding him and making him talk. Honor the fallen. Search for the Banu camp into the wilds. Demand and supply. Wow, the Sun Palace. The Palace of the Sun. It's a good place.
It's always the ones you least expect causing trouble.
It's decent.
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
Been here.
Wait. Okay, I thought there are... Okay, there are no side quests in place here. So the Nora and this Meridian. Okay.
Times this week. If you wander in the outlands south of here,
I thought I told you.
I'm here to present trophies to the Sunhawk of the Lodge. 3 Sawtooths, 2 Ravagers, and a Stalker for good measure.
I suppose Talana helped you with this.
I brought these down myself. Will you accept them?
Fine, yes. I accept them. But tell Talana she should stop playing with sludge if she wants to get Redmaw.
Okay, is there a second? Hunter's Blind, huh? Talana has accepted the Hunter's Lodge contract that Asis refuses. Helping a village constant attack from a ship. What could be causing the onslaught? Okay.
When I gave him my trophies, Assis said you should be spending more time finding Red Maw than helping me.
That bunghead isn't wrong. But there isn't time to find Red Maw right now. You're gonna help with something else.
Oh? And what might that be?
Meet me outside.
they say the Nora women ask men to marry them. Wonder how that even works.
You wanna help? Here's someone who needs it. Go ahead, Elsadi.
I live in Lone Light, northeast of here. I barely escaped because Glinthawks attack anyone who ventures out. We have so few shards. Will you help? We have nowhere else to turn.
Sometimes members receive an honorarium for the hunt. Assis should have accepted this one, but he refused. The price was too low.
How generous.
In the past, I would have gone with Takas to handle this. But what say you and I take it on? I'll meet you at Lone Light.
What about Red Maw?
Are you in or not?
All right. I'll meet you there as soon as I can.
Okay. So Lone Light, where is this?
What did you want to talk about?
You were an outlander, no? An adventurer. I used to be one myself. I admit, I miss the beguiling colors of the wilds. Speaking of which, I wonder if you've come across a very special kind of flower. It's made of metal, like a machine.
Metal flower, huh?
Other blossoms grow around them in amazing patterns. These gleaming beauties are very much in demand among my clients. If you bring me some, I have valuables to trade for them.
These metal flowers. What are they exactly?
No one knows, but some say they began sprouting 20 years ago when the machine started to go mad. Perhaps they grow from the tears of the sun, for he has many faces, does he not? Wrathful one day, cool and patient the next. Perhaps he weeps for our suffering when his anger breaks. Ah, let us haggle over this beautiful bounty.
You said you were an adventurer.
Just so. The nobles of Meridian crave flowers for their balconies and gardens. So out I went, with bow and spear. I made my name by searching the wilds for the wildest blossoms. No bandit nor machine could keep me from those precious petals.
So what happened?
Love happened, my sweet. My paramour frets too much when I venture out. So now I collect flowers for those without such bonds.
Is it worth it? Being restrained like that?
Of course. Freedom is sweet, but the embrace of my beautiful Theridine sweeter still. Till we meet again, my noble Nora.
Let's have a chat.
No, a colorful discussion.
Okay, let's just... Let's do a side quest.
We fought those rebels in Sunfall to a standstill. When will the sun come?
Alright folks, so I'm just gonna try and deal with a snap mole lens.
You're the closest to the sun in Meridian. Why live anywhere else?
And this is snap mole. Okay. Entering Settlement Meridian Village.
Only the finest goods here.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
Keep the rest. Come take a look. I'll give you a quick price. Fine goods for a fair price.
Fine goods for a fair price.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
You regret not stopping.
Don't forget to...
Let's just try to get some snap move lens. It's optional, but it's much better to get it already. Okay, on our next episodes, I'm gonna try to advance some of the story and side quests. But as of now, just gonna relax and let some get some little side quests. That's smart.
Low and quiet does it.
Okay, we have nothing to prove on that. Alright, so we're just gonna try to go and talk to these fishermen, collect the experience points, and then go and try to decide what kind of side quests are we going to pursue.
Fine goods for a fair price. You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it. These aren't good.
Scroungers? What kind of brutes are you trying to attract?
Find better wares.
I brought you both the parts. So, what do you say?
I don't suppose I could buy just the one.
You'd buy the wrong one. So give the hunter her shards for both.
Of course. Here you are. If this is the price I have to pay.
The price you have to pay? The Snapmaw lens might just cover the loss
shut
we
that.
take on the other.
It won't sell for a loss, charcoal burner. You'd pay handsomely for a long leg lens if you had an imagination.
I have an imagination. When you rattle that piece of junk around, I think of your skull.
I'd like an opportunity to
This
share
wouldn't
a
be a
drink with Aaron.
scrap-dealing
There's a
operation.
man
That
who
we
knows
would
how
have
to enjoy
class.
life.
And I told you, a true metal seller knows
When
to
you
get his
think about
hands
it,
dirty.
Everything we have out
Oh, there are no experience points? That's a drag. Okay, so I'll have to decide where to go. Okay, I can just fast travel here. Okay. Cauldrons and override the course to learn. Hunt animals for the resources to grab big and patches creepers. Clear corruption zones to make areas safer.
Stocking up.
So yeah, I'm just trying to um, retrieve every metal flower or banuk. Yes, this metal flower. Oh, thought it's the metal flower.
Metal flowers. Huh. Well, why not?
So we are gonna go to Lone Light as part of the side quest or errand. You know that hunt association there? I have the vibes of Final Fantasy 12 Hunt Association. Well, they can't be greeted. What the heck was that? Okay, let's just save this.
About time you showed up. More Glenhawks incoming.
Alright, so we made short work of this. Come on, don't tell me that's the only one. Okay, let's talk to the girls.
That seems to have taken care of them.
But more always come. The soldiers at Morning's Watch don't even bother to fight them anymore.
Seems like they're coming from upriver. I could track them back to the source, but if more come here...
I'll watch the village. You go ahead.
I thought you wanted to do this together.
You don't need me to hold your hand.
Let's check if we can... How can we get the valuable resources from this guy? It appears that we can't. Find the cause of Glint Hulk attacks. Oh shh. That's right, folks. I don't want anything to do with that guy as of now. Alright. If the record stops, we'll just continue this on the next episode. So, hoping you're enjoying episode 28, folks, of this awesome game Horizon Zero Dawn.
Oh, you're not ordinary.
Damn. See that, folks? That is the Thunderjaw, the one that has already respawned
grappling a bit. More Glinthawks. Glinthawks were drawn here.
Damn! That's a lot of...
Those blinds up there concentrate fire on a target. Amateurs will leave easy tracks to follow.
That's a lot of Glinthawk. Okay, we don't have anything here. No save point.
These must be the Snapmaw hunters. I'm here on behalf of the nearby village. Seems your kill zone is creating a Glinthawk problem for them.
Yeah, well, they're not the only people with problems. If we don't get enough Snapmaw hearts to pay off a loan, we lose everything.
I don't follow.
I borrowed shards to buy seeds. The harvest went bust, and now they're coming for the debt. We could lose the farm, our home.
I'm sorry about that, but Glinthawks are attacking people because of what you're doing here.
Not my problem. None of us are leaving until I get what I came for.
None of us?
Whoa.
You didn't think it was just us two, did you?
Compromise.
No one wins if we fight. Surely we can reach a compromise somewhere short of death?
We've been harvesting snapmaw hearts for days. I only need one more, and then I can settle my debt and save our home.
If I get the last heart, do you promise to stay away?
It's a good deal. Yabasha took a hard hit with that last one.
Okay, fine. We need the shards.
I'll do this for you once, and once only. Stay here till I get back.
Snap mo heart. Snap mo. Ah. Alright folks, so things are starting to get really interesting. And we don't need any fighting. Especially right now that the no, they only need one more snap mo. Alright. So we just need we need just to collect those snap mo heart.
I can't spare the weight. Got it. Now to bring this back to those hunters.
Yep. And hoping that they really go and stay true to their word, folks.
I must be closing in on the signal. There, the heart you need. Now what about your promise?
A deal's a deal. And now I can pay off my debt. We won't be back.
Good. Keep it that way.
Okay.
Aloy. Congratulations are in order. I wanted to make sure you could handle yourself.
You were watching the whole time?
Of course. Tarkus, may the sunlight is passing, taught me many things. First of which was, a hawk never abandons their thrush.
Kind of feels like you abandoned Aloy.
Are you saying...
I'd like to sponsor you for membership. What do you say to hunting machines, winning trophies, and unseating Assis?
I'm in. I'll meet you back at the lodge as soon as I'm able.
Okay, so... it's not yet over? What kind of quest is this? Okay, so... one more tall neck, and... I think this will be for the next episode. Okay. There's no save game here. Okay, folks. Next episode will be trying to get to this tall neck. Maybe if possible, get the trophy for it. But I think there's another trophy for the frozen wilds, because there's a tall neck in there. Okay, just gonna save this and then Alright, we'll continue this in episode 29, folks. So hoping you're enjoying the gameplay. This is yours truly, Bionicanseng Francis Coleman. Take care of yourselves there. Stay safe out there, friends. Okay. So, I'm really enjoying this gameplay, folks, and there's a lot of things to do. Oh, damn. So that's a Ravager. This guy right here. It's a very difficult opponent. But I think I've already adjusted to the others. This Snapmo has been dominated. How many are there? So we get some flying. Then we got some corrupted machine. What the heck are these? Statistics 2957. Campfire Sleep, very rare items, trading dummies.